अस्सलामुअलैकुम दोस्तों, आप लोगों के कहने पर आज की वीडियो में मैंने ENG502 के मिड टर्म के लिहाज से सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स के MCQs को कवर किया है। ये वो सवालत हैं जो पास्ट एग्जाम्स में बार बार रिपीट हो चुके हैं। हर एक MCQ को मैंने डिटेल के साथ एक्सप्लेन भी किया है ताकि आपको सिर्फ रट्टा ना लगाना पड़े, बल्कि समझ भी आए। ENG502 के उन टॉपिक्स से MCQs लिए गए हैं जो पेपर के लिहाज से बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हैं। मुझे पूरा यकीन है कि अगर आप ये वीडियो पूरी देखते हैं तो इंशाअल्लाह आपके ज़ेहन में सिर्फ सवालत नहीं, A+ मार्क्स का तस्वुर भी उठ खड़ा होगा। तो बिना आपका वक्त ज़ाया किए चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की वीडियो। Question: Language is a purely human and method of communicating ideas, emotions, and desires. Natural, inherited, non-instinctive, compulsory. Correct answer. Non-instinctive from page number 9. Topic: Sapir's definition of language explanation. Language is not inherited genetically but learned socially. Question: Human language differs from animal communication because it is based on produced symbols. Genetically, involuntarily, voluntarily, naturally. Correct answer. Voluntarily from page number 10. Topic: What is language explanation? Humans intentionally use sounds to communicate, animals don't. Question: Language is defined as a system of vocal symbols used by social groups. Non-arbitrary, instinctive, arbitrary, permanent. Correct answer. Arbitrary from page number 10. Topic: Language, a symbol system explanation. There's no natural connection between a word and its meaning. Question: In the structural view, language is described as a finite set of sentences made from a set of elements. Repetitive, permanent, generative, finite. Correct answer. Finite from page number 11. Topic: Structural view of language explanation. Chomsky defined language using finite elements that can make infinite sentences. Question: The behavioristic view considers language as an institution of habitually used symbols. Graphic, instinctive, written, oral, auditory. Correct answer. Oral, auditory from page number 10. Topic: Behavioristic view of language explanation. Language is learned behavior through repetition and habits. Question: The term habitually used in Hall's definition is influenced by the school of psychology. Cognitive, structural, behaviorist, humanist. Correct answer. Behaviorist from page number 10. Topic: Behavioristic theory explanation. Behaviorism explains language learning as a result of habits formed by stimuli. Question: Sapir excludes cries and groans from his definition of language because they are produced, structured voluntarily, automatically, involuntarily. Correct answer. Involuntarily from page number 10. Topic: Non-instinctive nature of language explanation. Such expressions are natural reactions, not part of language. Question: Language is not just a tool but also a system that shapes culture and society. Mathematical, random, symbolic, mechanical. Correct answer. Symbolic from page number 10. Topic: Language, a symbol system explanation. Language uses symbols that carry cultural meaning and function. Question: Language differs from communication because communication includes nonverbal forms like grammar, reading, scent, and gesture. Phonetics. Correct answer. Scent and gesture from page number 10. Topic: Language versus communication explanation. Language is verbal, symbolic. Communication can be nonverbal too. Question: According to Chomsky, children must know properties of language before experiencing it. Emotional, random, abstract, written. Correct answer. Abstract from page number 11. Topic: Structural view explanation. Language rules are already present in the child's mind according to Chomsky. Question: Language is not instinctive but culturally transmitted. This supports the idea that language is emotionally learned, biologically wired, acquired through environment, taught by animals. Correct answer. Acquired through environment from page number 10. Topic: Non-instinctive communication explanation. Children learn the language of the society they grow up in. Question: Which statement shows arbitrariness in language? Word dog sounds like a bark. Word book means written pages. Word buzz imitates a sound. Word tree has no connection to its meaning. Correct answer. Word tree has no connection to its meaning from page number 10. Topic: Arbitrariness explanation. Most words don't relate to what they represent. The link is arbitrary. Question: Chomsky's idea that language is structure-dependent means it can be studied. Emotionally, scientifically, religiously, spontaneously. Correct answer. Scientifically from page number 11. Topic: Structural view explanation. Chomsky believed language structure could be studied through rules and logic. Question. Language allows people to express complex and abstract. Dreams, actions, ideas, emotions. Correct answer. Ideas from page number 9. Topic. Introduction to language explanation. Language helps us share our abstract thoughts and reasoning. Question. The belief that language can be explained using stimulus-response theory belongs to the cognitive school. Structuralists, behaviorists, functionalist school. Correct answer. Behaviorists from page number 10. Topic. Behavioristic view explanation. They viewed language as a learned behavior formed by stimuli and responses. Question. According to Sweet, 1895, language is the expression of, by means of sounds combined into words. Grammar, emotions, ideas, instincts. Correct answer. Ideas from page number 11. Topic. Miscellaneous definitions explanation. Sweet emphasized the role of ideas in structuring language. Question. The word langue in French represents writing only spoken language, written script, symbols of language. Correct answer. Spoken language from page number 9. Topic. What is language? Explanation. In French, langue refers specifically to natural spoken language. Question. Language is different from communication because communication can be nonverbal like syntax, morphology, hand gestures, vocal pitch. Correct answer. Hand gestures from page number 10. Topic. Language versus communication explanation. Communication includes all forms of information transfer, even without words. Question. Chomsky believes that a child is a learner of language, not a blank slate. Passive, genetic, rational, conscious. Correct answer. Rational from page number 11. Topic. Structural view explanation. Chomsky argued children have innate knowledge of language structure. Question. Language is an institution whereby humans communicate with arbitrary symbols, was said by Chomsky, Sapir, Hall, Hockett. Correct answer. Hall from page number 10. Topic. Behavioristic view explanation. Hall emphasized habitual, symbolic nature of oral auditory communication. Question. The phrase habitually used in behaviorist theory means instincts built in the brain, repetitive, learned behavior, emotions, humans express automatic, grammar. Use. Correct answer. Repetitive, learned behavior from page number 10. Topic. Behaviorist language theory explanation. Behaviorism explains language as a habit formed by constant repetition. Question. Which of the following is not a part of Chomsky's structural view? Finite set of elements, infinite sentence creation, language as behavior, structure-dependent properties. Correct answer. Language as behavior from page number 11. Topic. Chomsky's theory explanation. Chomsky opposed behaviorist views. He saw language as rule-based, not behavior. Question. The view that language rules are complex and mathematical belongs to Hall, Chomsky, Sweet, Sapir. Correct answer. Chomsky from page number 11. Topic. Structural view explanation. Chomsky believed language is structured and can be studied formally. Question. According to Robbins, 1979, languages are infinitely and modifiable. Random, structured, extendable, mystical. Correct answer. Extendable from page number 11. Topic. Miscellaneous definitions explanation. Language can grow and adapt to social or cultural changes. Question. The definitions of language by Crystal and Robbins focus on language as genetically fixed, biologically instinctive, rigid, and limited, flexible and modifiable. Correct answer. Flexible and modifiable from page number 11. Topic. Miscellaneous definitions explanation. These definitions highlight how language evolves over time. Question. Nonverbal communication is considered more than verbal communication. Organized, voluntary, credible, structured. Correct answer. Credible from page number 41. Topic. More credible explanation. People tend to trust nonverbal cues more because they are often spontaneous and harder to fake, like facial expressions or tone of voice. Question. Which of the following is not a type of nonverbal communication? Kinesics, chronemics, semantics, haptics. Correct answer. Semantics from page number 42. Topic. Types of nonverbal communication explanation. Semantics deals with meaning in language and is verbal, while the rest are nonverbal communication types involving body, touch, space, and time. Question. The study of touch as a form of communication is known as kinesics, vocalics, chronemics, haptics. Correct answer. Haptics from page number 42. Topic. Haptics explanation. Haptics is the study of how touch communicates emotions, power, affection, or aggression, playing a key role in social interaction. Question: a person's tone, pitch, and volume while speaking are studied under proxemics, kinesics, vocalics, chronemics. Correct answer. Vocalics from page number 43. Topic: vocalics explanation. Vocalics focuses on how voice qualities affect communication. For example, a soft tone may show calmness, while a high pitch may show excitement. Question: is the study of how space is used in communication. Kinesics, chronemics, proxemics, vocalics. Correct answer. Proxemics from page number 44. Topic: proxemics explanation. Proxemics is important in understanding how distance between individuals changes with relationships, culture, and context. Question: in animal communication, which feature is mostly missing that is present in human communication? Voluntary symbols, infrasound, bioacoustics, pheromones. Correct answer. Voluntary symbols from page number 12. Topic: animal communication explanation. Animals communicate instinctively, not through voluntarily created symbolic systems like humans do in language. Question: which sense plays a significant role in pheromone-based communication? Vision, hearing, touch, smell. Correct answer. Smell from page number 13. Topic: pheromone communication explanation. Pheromones are chemical signals detected primarily through smell and are used in animals, e.g., ants, moths, to send messages. Question: the waggle dance of bees conveys information about enemy, threat, mating, behavior, food location, temperature. Correct answer. Food location from page number 14. Topic: bee communication explanation. Through dancing patterns, bees inform others about distance, direction, and quality of food sources. Question: according to Wittgenstein, if a lion could talk, we would not understand him. This highlights the role of translation, culture, and context, animal grammar, intonation. Correct answer. Culture and context from page number 14. Topic: non-human language explanation. Wittgenstein implies that language understanding requires shared experiences and context, which humans and lions don't have. Question: apes can be taught sign language because they share facial muscles, brain size, vocal cords, neural pathways. Correct answer. Neural pathways from page number 15. Topic: talking apes explanation. Though their vocal tract limits speech, apes' brains have similar structures for symbolic understanding, making sign language possible. Question: human language likely evolved along with decreased brain size, tool-making ability, visual sense, digestive system. Correct answer. Tool-making ability from page number 29. Topic: tool-making source explanation. The same cognitive abilities required for planning and using tools also supported the development of complex language structures. Question: the idea that humans are genetically pre-wired for language is called behaviorist theory, cognitive overload, innateness hypothesis, auditory channeling. Correct answer. Innateness hypothesis from page number 30. Topic: genetic source explanation. It suggests humans have a natural, biological capacity for language development, which no other species seems to have. Question: which of the following is not a design feature of human language according to Lecture 4? Displacement, arbitrariness, reflexivity, predatoryism. Correct answer. Predatoryism from page number 30. Topic: characteristics of language explanation. Predatoryism is unrelated. Human language features include displacement, talking beyond the present, arbitrariness, and duality. Question: the property that allows humans to talk about things not present in time or space is creativity, displacement, semanticity, cultural transmission. Correct answer. Displacement from page number 30. Topic: displacement explanation. Displacement allows language users to refer to the past, future, or distant events, something rare in animal communication. Question: in human language, most symbols are physically motivated, innately assigned, arbitrarily chosen, genetically fixed. Correct answer. Arbitrarily chosen from page number 30. Topic: arbitrariness explanation. There's no natural connection between the word and its meaning, e.g., nothing about the word dog looks like a dog. Question: the property that allows humans to generate infinite sentences is called productivity, finiteness, structuralization, imitation. Correct answer. Productivity from page number 31. Topic: productivity explanation. Humans can combine a limited set of elements into endless new ideas, unlike animals who use fixed signals. Question: which feature ensures language is passed through generations culturally, not genetically? Grammar, duality, cultural transmission, morphology. Correct answer. Cultural transmission from page number 31. Topic. Cultural transmission explanation. A child learns the language spoken around them, not automatically from their parents' genes. Question. The duality of structure in language means. Sound equals meaning. Two meanings exist. Two levels. Sound and meaning, grammar and syntax are equal. Correct answer. Two levels, sound and meaning from page number 31. Topic. Duality explanation. Sounds e.g. b, a, t, themselves don't mean anything, but their combinations do, e.g. bat. Question. Verbal language is often considered less credible than nonverbal cues because it is loud, it can be fake, it uses more emotion, it is unconscious. Correct answer. It can be fake from page number 41. Topic. Credibility of nonverbal communication explanation. Nonverbal communication is harder to control and often reveals true feelings. Question. The study of language as a scientific discipline is known as. Syntax, grammar, linguistics, lexicography. Correct answer. Linguistics from page number 53. Topic. What is linguistics explanation? Linguistics is the scientific and systematic study of the structure, development, and function of language. Question. Objectivity in linguistics means. Using personal opinions, relying on social traditions, using neutral, scientific methods, following prescriptive rules. Correct answer. Using neutral, scientific methods from page number 55. Topic. Objectivity explanation. Linguists must avoid bias and analyze language based on evidence and observation. Question. The branch of linguistics that compares similarities and differences between languages is called. Descriptive linguistics, comparative linguistics, historical linguistics, computational linguistics. Correct answer. Comparative linguistics from page number 57. Topic. Interdisciplinary branches explanation. It helps understand relationships and development between languages across regions and time. Question. Which branch uses computers and AI to analyze language patterns? Applied linguistics, descriptive linguistics, computational linguistics, historical linguistics. Correct answer. Computational linguistics from page number 63. Topic. Interdisciplinary branches explanation. It combines programming with linguistic knowledge to process and understand human language using technology. Question. Sociolinguistics studies the connection between language and grammar, rules, machine processing, mental processes, society and culture. Correct answer. Society and culture from page number 60. Topic. Interdisciplinary branches explanation. It explores how language reflects social factors like class, gender, and ethnicity. Question. Psycholinguistics primarily explores how language is processed in the society, body, language, culture, mind. Correct answer. Mind from page number 61. Topic. Psycholinguistics explanation. It focuses on how language is understood, produced, and stored in the human brain. Question. Linguistics is different from traditional grammar because it studies language in a way. Religious, subjective, scientific, aesthetic. Correct answer. Scientific from page number 67. Topic. Linguistics. Scientific study of language explanation. Unlike traditional grammar, linguistics follows observation-based, objective scientific methods to study real language use. Question. Traditional grammar focuses on how people, language, should use, invent, ignore, acquire. Correct answer. Should use from page number 68. Topic. Linguistics and descriptivism explanation. Traditional grammar is prescriptive, telling people how they ought to speak, while linguistics describes actual usage. Question. Phonetics deals with the of speech sounds. Rules, structure, meaning, production. Correct answer. Production from page number 70. Topic. Definition of phonetics explanation. Phonetics is the study of how speech sounds are physically produced by the human vocal system. Question. Auditory phonetics studies how speech sounds are written, interpreted by machines, heard and perceived, created by the larynx. Correct answer. Heard and perceived from page number 73. Topic. Auditory phonetics explanation. Auditory phonetics analyzes how listeners receive and process speech sounds. Question. Articulatory phonetics focuses on sound history, sound symbols, speech sound production, morpheme origin. Correct answer. Speech sound production from page number 71. Topic. Articulatory phonetics explanation. It explains which parts of the mouth, tongue, and throat are involved in producing different sounds. Question. Which phonetic branch uses machines to analyze speech? Articulatory, acoustic, instrumental, morphological. Correct answer. Instrumental from page number 74. Topic: Instrumental phonetics explanation. Instrumental phonetics uses tools like spectrograms to study sound properties scientifically. Question: The basic unit of phonology is the grapheme, letter, morpheme, phoneme. Correct answer. Phoneme from page number 77. Topic: Phoneme explanation. A phoneme is the smallest unit of sound that can change the meaning of a word, e.g., P versus B in pat and bat. Question: Which type of phonology deals with stress and intonation? Segmental, descriptive, suprasegmental, historical. Correct answer. Suprasegmental from page number 79. Topic: Suprasegmental phonology explanation. Suprasegmental features go beyond individual sounds and involve pitch, tone, and stress patterns in speech. Question: Syllabic consonants can form a syllable, a vowel. With, under, without, after. Correct answer. Without from page number 82. Topic: Syllabic consonants explanation. These consonants, like L in bottle, act as the nucleus of a syllable in place of a vowel. Question: The onset of a syllable is the part that comes after the vowel, before the vowel, with the stress after the pause. Correct answer. Before the vowel from page number 81. Topic: Structure of the syllable explanation. The onset contains initial consonants that appear before the vowel in a syllable. Question: A consonant cluster is a group of consonants appearing between vowels at the end only, together without a vowel in isolation. Correct answer. Together without a vowel from page number 83. Topic: Consonant clusters explanation. These are combinations like /SDR/ in street, where multiple consonants appear in sequence. Question: Stress placed on a particular syllable in a word is called intonation, sentence stress, word stress, vowel tension. Correct answer. Word stress from page number 87. Topic: Word stress explanation. Word stress refers to making one syllable louder or more prominent than others in a word. Question: Languages where each syllable has roughly equal time are called stress-timed, syllable-timed, mono-timed, balanced. Correct answer. Syllable-timed from page number 90. Topic: Syllable-timed languages explanation. In such languages, e.g., French, syllables are pronounced at even intervals, unlike English. Question: Morphology is the study of syntax, speech organs, word formation, sentence types. Correct answer. Word formation from page number 93. Topic: Morphology explanation. Morphology focuses on how words are formed using roots, prefixes, suffixes, etc. Question: Which of these is a bound morpheme? Book, write, eat, water. Correct answer. Eat from page number 95. Topic: Bound morphemes explanation. Bound morphemes cannot stand alone. Eat needs a base like walk to form walked. Question: Free morphemes can function only with help as prefixes independently in clusters. Correct answer. Independently from page number 94. Topic: Free morphemes explanation. Words like book or run are complete and meaningful on their own. Question: Derivational morphemes change the of a word. Form only, position, grammatical category, pronunciation. Correct answer. Grammatical category from page number 97. Topic: Derivational morphemes explanation. For example, happy. Adjective becomes happiness, noun, after adding ness. Question: The main difference between derivational and inflectional morphemes is that inflectional ones add new meaning, change the part of speech, serve grammatical function, stand alone. Correct answer. Serve grammatical function from page number 98. Topic: Inflectional morphemes explanation. Inflectional morphemes like s or ed modify tense, number, or case without changing the word's core meaning. Question: When a new word is created by joining two words, e.g., toothbrush, it's called clipping, blending, compounding. Acronym. Correct answer. Compounding from page number 102. Topic: Compounding explanation. Compounding combines two independent words to make a new one with a unified meaning. Question: Blending involves removing all vowels, joining full forms, shortening and combining, changing part of speech. Correct answer. Shortening and combining from page number 103. Topic: Blending explanation. Words like brunch, breakfast plus lunch are made by merging parts of two words. Question: Which process creates new words by shortening longer ones, e.g., ad from advertisement? Clipping, coinage, acronym, affixation. Correct answer. Clipping from page number 103. Topic: Clipping explanation. Clipping removes parts of words to create simpler forms used in casual speech. Question: An acronym is formed by using Syllables, prefixes, initial letters, suffixes, correct answer. Initial letters from page number. 103 topic. Acronyms explanation. Acronyms like NASA are formed from the first letters of each word in a phrase. Question. The word laser is an example of compound clipped form acronym borrowed term correct answer. Acronym from page number. 103 topic. Acronyms explanation. Laser stands for light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Question. Abutting consonants occur when two consonants are separated by a vowel occur across syllables never appear together are both vowels correct answer. Occur across syllables from page number. 85 topic. Abutting consonants explanation. They appear at the junction of two syllables but don't form a cluster, e.g., catnip. Question. Traditional grammar was mainly influenced by science, culture, Greek and Latin models, psychology correct answer. Greek and Latin models from page number. 106 topic. Traditional grammar explanation. Early grammars were modeled after Latin, focusing on rules rather than actual usage. Question. Grammar that tells how people should speak is called descriptive, traditional, functional, prescriptive correct answer. Prescriptive from page number. 108 topic. Prescriptive approach explanation. Prescriptive grammar dictates rules for correct language use, rather than describing how it is naturally used. Question. The prescriptive approach in grammar focuses on how language is learned, how language should be used, language across cultures, how children speak correct answer. How language should be used from page number. 108 topic. Prescriptive approach explanation. Prescriptive grammar gives strict rules about correct usage rather than describing how people naturally speak. Question. Descriptive grammar is mainly concerned with ideal usage, written rules, actual usage, dictionary meaning correct answer. Actual usage from page number. 108 topic. Descriptive approach explanation. Descriptive grammar observes and describes how people use language in real-life situations. Question. In structural analysis, language is studied through word lists, meaning units, patterns and positions, voice, tone correct answer. Patterns and positions from page number. 109 topic. Structural analysis explanation. Structural analysis focuses on how words and phrases fit into sentence structures based on their position and usage. Question. A sentence divided into smaller units for analysis is called a stem, a root, a constituent, a clause correct answer. A constituent from page number. 109 topic. Constituent analysis explanation. Constituents are parts of a sentence like noun phrases or verb phrases, analyzed to understand sentence structure. Question. In labeled and bracketed sentences, grammatical units are marked with brackets and labels, colors and lines, quotes and slashes, numbers and dots correct answer. Brackets and labels from page number. 110 topic. Labeled and bracketed sentences explanation. This method breaks down a sentence into its parts and labels them, e.g., NP the boy VP ran fast. Question. Generative grammar aims to describe a fixed set of rules, nonverbal communication, emotional speech, meaningless utterances correct answer. A fixed set of rules from page number. 111 topic. Generative grammar explanation. Generative grammar explains how a limited set of rules can generate unlimited grammatical sentences. Question. Which property allows syntactic rules to apply repeatedly to make longer sentences? Finiteness, recursion, stress reduction correct answer. Recursion from page number. 113 topic. Recursion explanation. Recursion allows phrases to be embedded within others, such as the man who saw the boy who ran smiled. Question. A well-formed syntactic structure must follow cultural norms, semantic patterns, grammar rules, intonation correct answer. Grammar rules from page number. 112 topic. Well-formed syntactic structures explanation. Only those sentences that follow proper grammatical rules are considered well-formed. Question. The surface structure of a sentence refers to its deep meaning, inner message, visible word order, hidden rules correct answer. Visible word order from page number. 114 topic. Surface structure explanation. Surface structure is the actual arrangement of words spoken or written, not the deeper interpretation. Question. The deep structure of a sentence reveals its grammar level, phonetic form, basic underlying meaning, letter combinations correct answer. Basic underlying meaning from page number. 114 topic. Deep structure explanation. Deep structure is the abstract level where meaning and core relationships are formed before being expressed in surface form. तो दोस्तों, ये थी आज की वीडियो जिसमें मैंने ENG502 के मिड टर्म के लिहाज से सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट और बार बार रिपीट होने वाले MCQs को डिस्कस किया। उम्मीद है कि आपको ये क्वेश्चन समझ आए होंगे और यह वीडियो आपकी तैयारी में फायदेमंद साबित होगी। अगर वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक जरूर करें, कमेंट में अपनी राय दें और VU गेट को सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल ना भूलिए ताकि आपको ऐसी और हेल्पफुल वीडियोस टाइम पर मिलती रहें। अल्लाह आप सबके एग्जाम्स में मदद दे। बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर योर एग्जाम्स।